Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of February 17th through the 23rd, 2025. So I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate everyone who has ever left a donation to the channel or gotten a personal reading or gotten a shamanic life transformation coaching package, because all of those help out tremendously, and I've just been feeling extra grateful, so I wanted to thank you for that. So Sagittarius, you have the Door to Spirit in reverse as your first card out. So it feels like it is time for you to open up your connection to the more spiritual, unseen realms again. It feels like it is time for you to go to the altar, put something at the altar. Some of you may need to do an energy cleanse on your house, your car, your office, yourself, okay? And you can do that with either smoke, with sound, or even visualization. I'm just seeing taking some time to really, really cleanse. And not even just spiritually, but also physically would do wonders as well. Like cleaning your house and then doing an energy cleanse. Oh my God, it would do wonders. And just connecting with that more spiritual side of yourself. If you're into meditation, yoga, or anything like that, I would recommend doing that. I know somebody who goes to their local river and leaves the river an offering every so often. If this was their reading, perhaps they haven't done that in a while and they're being asked to do it again, because connecting with that spiritual practice really recenters you. And I think it's so important, especially if you are a psychically sensitive person, which a lot of you are watching tarot readings, to just keep that door open, keep that door to spirit open and protected, cleansed. If you're an empath, if you're just a highly sensitive person in general, if you are a medium, a shaman, a priestess, it's so important for you to keep that door open, to keep that connection strong, and to keep yourself cleansed very regularly. Or even if you're not a highly sensitive person, if you work in a field where you are dealing with compassion regularly or just high intensity things, for example, a lot of nurses, police officers, military people, anyone in customer service or the food industry, I am telling you, it is important to cleanse your energy every single day. Not even weekly, but some people need to cleanse their energy way more frequently. And it's not something that has to be a big, long ordeal. Literally, taking a shower, for example, just closing your eyes in the shower and imagining the water just pouring out beautiful, translucent, glittery source, golden energy, and filling you up, cleansing away all of the energies from other people that you've picked up on throughout the day and all the nastiness, etc. And just washing it down the drain and then filling you up and creating this beautiful glowing orb around you. Or what you can do is create this beautiful glowing orb around you and set the intention that any energy sent your way or that you pick up on, this glowing orb will transmute that energy into pure source energy and you receive it. And it comes to you in the form that you most need or want. And you can set specific intentions. It comes to me in the form of money or love or whatever. Beautiful transmutation work. Let me tell you, that's one of the most powerful pieces of energetic advice I could give you. But anyways, keep yourself connected in that way. We have, okay, I get why. First card out is the Tower. All right, Sagittarius, what the heck is happening this week? Right next to that, Two of Swords. You know what's actually really funny? I was shuffling your cards while talking, and the Two of Swords popped up, and for some reason I just put it back. And I never do that. I always take the cards that come out, and of course it came out again because it's meant for your reading. So Two of Swords is protecting your peace. The blindfold in the tarot actually represents seeing things with your third eye, not your physical eyes, right? And this is confirmed with the moon, the crescent moon in the background, which rules over your intuition. It rules over your psychic abilities. Sorry, my cat, Luna, speaking of the moon, wanted to come up. So yeah, we're seeing you needing to, or feeling called to just protect yourself, cleanse yourself, because there's some Tower moments going on. I want to see the cards that come out around this, and hopefully we can get some more insights onto what this Tower moment is, we have the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Creative projects are taking off and heading in a really beautiful direction. Relationships, especially romantic relationships, are also taking off and heading in a beautiful direction. So I just want to say that this Tower moment is not in regards to any creative goals you have in mind or any relationships that are really loving at this time. Right underneath, second row of cards now, right underneath that Tower, King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is a person, and I don't know why I want to do a major clarification here. If you are happily in love with someone who just so happens to be an older masculine earth sign, that is not who we're about to be talking about. Okay, so just clarifying that if anyone's watching. There is a person in your life. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't have to be at all. They could be masculine energy. They don't have to be at all. And they could be older than you or somebody who just should be more mature and established in life, but they're not. Okay, so this person is going to be a part of this Tower moment that's happening here. And this is closed-minded energy, the King of Pentacles in reverse. It's like an unwillingness to adapt, evolve, and change. Therefore, it leads to problems. An unwillingness to see the issue at hand and work with it as it comes up. And instead, they're letting it they're just ignoring problems is what I'm seeing. And then it turns into a Tower moment. Right next to that king, wow, we have the King of Swords in reverse. So this could also be two people butting heads for sure. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, both in reverse. This to me gives someone who is very cold, like lacking compassion, lacking empathy, very more on the conservative side, more so like not even just conservative, I'd say closed-minded at this point. Closed-minded, sweeping problems under the rug, like, oh, this problem doesn't exist. Interesting. And then, oh my God, final card out is the Devil. Holy moly. This reading is insane. Okay, you start off with the Tower, you end with the Devil. So, what to do? First off, Sagittarius, let's just keep in mind, you have a relationship in your life that is looking good. Your personal projects and goals are taking off. So I just want to clarify, there are good stuff still happening for you. And, there's some craziness this week. Some craziness that isn't necessarily going to be quote unquote good. So that's why there's this huge message of protecting yourself spiritually, cleansing your space, etc. I'm not trying to scare you. It's not scary at all. Okay. And in fact, if you stay spiritually connected and you keep doing the good work and staying disciplined like you've been doing, you're quite spiritually protected, okay? From angels, from your ancestors, your guides, and this Tower moment, this Devil card might not even really affect you if you stay spiritually connected, okay? But you will see it happening around you. And it's funny because the Two of Swords shows remaining neutral, remaining in the middle, not wanting to get yourself involved. Your intuition is saying, I'm going to protect my peace. I don't want to get involved. I'm going to keep working on my goals, making myself some good meals, exercising, doing the things that are good for you, minding your own gosh darn business, staying in your lane, staying hydrated, staying moisturized. You're just doing that. Eyes on the prize. You're driving the car. You're only focusing on your lane. It doesn't matter if there's an accident going on over here. It doesn't matter if there's an a-hole over here. You're in your lane. You're focused on your business, okay? While the world around you is on fire. And that's obviously not gonna happen. It's just, there is some craziness here for whatever reason that may be. And it's hard to get specifics because obviously your lives are all so different. But let's just put it like this. People in your life, or companies, organizations, governments, etc., situations, people in your life that are choosing to stay closed-minded, lacking compassion, lacking empathy, basically everything that the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles reversed represent, which is just toxic masculine energy, even if they're not a man. Everything that comes along with that, which is just pretending like problems don't exist for other people in the world. Anything that is operating off of that principle, off of that energy, they're the ones who are going to be having this tower moment. Okay, something's really going to fall apart for them and affect them personally. That's what I like to call karma. That's what I like to call karma. And it's going to cause a tower moment. Okay, for some of you, this could be two parties, two institutions, two people really going at it, butting heads. And again, you're just like in your lane, minding your business. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved. So this reading is kind of wild, to be honest. Another thing I would watch out for, if any of you at all struggle with any sort of addiction, or you have a history of any sort of addictive pattern or behavior, or sort of toxic behavior, like any disordered, disorganized way of living that you have really healed and recovered from, and you're staying disciplined and consistent with that, I would just not worry about being overly ambitious this week. I wouldn't even worry about it. I would just do everything that you can to make sure you stay on the right track, stay in your lane, you know? And if that means pulling away and disappearing for a little bit, meaning like you're not looking at your phone, you're not getting involved because you don't want to relapse into that old way of coping, then do that. You know, you have permission from the universe to do that. And in fact, you're being encouraged to just stay in your lane and connect with spirit, and specifically like focus on the people who are not inviting chaos into your life. Focus on the projects that are growing and developing, that are exciting for you. But yeah, there could be some crazy things happening in the world, in the news, in your life. And all we have is each other, ourselves, and the things that we got going for us, okay? So I hope this reading made sense. Yeah. Hang in there, Sagittarius. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as well to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. And I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course. So check it out. Bye-bye.